Hey guys, so this is Caillou. I am the one in the gray shirt, and I'm going to be voicing over this best of three set. Just a heads up, I am playing with a finger injury, and so if my level looks a little bit off, that's probably why. Got a little bit lucky right there. Peter is a lefty, and so it is a little bit hard to get a read on his serve. Like I said, still adjusting to the lefty serve. Good volley by David. Caught me out of position. Keep getting a little bit lucky on these returns. I keep sending it to the net player. Good service game from Peter. Good hold. Me and Steve have a tournament coming up this weekend, and so we're practicing a lot with hand signs and serve positions. Honestly, both players on the other side are hitting their ground strokes really well, creating a lot of opportunities, and I keep sending balls into the net. Great serve from Steve. We're really utilizing the body serve in order to catch him out of position. Body serves are extremely hard to get if you're not positioned properly. Great serve into +1. Great serve again. Great move by David. Right towards my feet, couldn't pick it up. Steve hitting all of the spots. A little awkward positioning, got right in between us and high. Honestly, 50-50 in the serve, but luckily I got a racket on it. Got a little bit lucky. Peter went for a little bit too much. A little lazy by me. Late reaction, didn't realize it was gonna bounce so shallow. Honestly, for this set, or this day, I was just trying to spot serve because my finger was not feeling that great and I couldn't hit as hard as I wanted to. I just focused on hitting spots. Horrible shot by me into a good volley by David. back on the Peter serve. Still trying to figure out how to contact this. I think the serve clipped the line and I just wasn't ready for it. Lefty serve is really putting in the work. I think this is the turning point where I started to get a hang of returning the serve. I historically have like so much trouble returning Peter serve. Peter hitting a crazy crosscourt backhand. A little bit of a miscommunication between me and Steve. Couldn't figure out who was going for it. Good volleys, but could have been better. Could have put it away a couple times, and I just gave it back to them. Luckily, Steve's hitting banger serves. We're getting out of these points early. Good hit by Peter. Kept it low. Couldn't pick it up. Good reaction by Peter. Took no chances with that one. Just a little long. Honestly, our objective is to keep points short. We're not trying to play out long points. No long rallies. I think it was out. It was out from my first shot, but just didn't react fast enough. And kind of just sent it to back fence right there. Bad first volley. I just chose to go for it too late, and I put Steve in a compromised situation. Finally hitting some first serves. Just a little long. A little unlucky, but we move on. Just getting more serve practice, and that's okay. I just reacted late, and then David got extra lucky with the net cord. Shit happens. In a good position. Just trying to keep my returns deep, not letting them get too much time. Hesitated on the volley. Probably should have been mine. Starting to feel the returns again. Peter was hitting some crazy slices today. He usually doesn't slice as much. One unfortunate double to seal out the first set. There was a break between the first and second set, so a lot of things could have happened. Bad hands. Should have been a little more ready for that. Got a little lucky. That probably should have been punished. Can't confirm, but not a let. I probably should be committing a little more on the... Yeah, and then David put that out. Nice one, David. Good hands. I probably should have been a little more assertive with that volley, but good on David for being there. And then I just biffed his next one too. God bless, I didn't whiff that one. I'd be thinking about it for days if I did. Lazy movement. Could have just taken a step back for that. Good serve by David. Too good by Peter. Crazy position. And I whip another return. Hey, I feel that. I've been there. Just trying to keep it deep. Trying to approach the net, take control. Got a good opportunity. Probably should have been a little more assertive with that. Playing a little defensive, keeping it away. Just a little long. Ooh, we fought for that one. Good return. Good return by David. Nothing you can do about that. I'll just perfect placement. Got a little lucky that Peter was a little too short, but we pulled it out in the end. Unlucky. Good hold. Honestly, that was a great idea by the dude. Alley was wide open. Nice, great position. This is usually the game plan. Just try to keep returns deep. Try to make opportunities for net player. Ooh, honestly, so close. Lefty doing lefty things. Honestly, the two doubles, they're so close. Like, he's going for the right spots. It's literally like a 50-50. This next one too, like, the past 3 doubles have been within, like, inches. And then I biffed. And I biffed the 3-1. That was just a crazy serve. There's nothing you can do about it. Good return. A little bit bad of a volley. Should be imposing myself a little more, creating more angles. Hard overhead. Honestly, these points that we're losing, we're fighting for them, so I don't even mind. Nothing's easy here. Game's sort of devolving into a scramble. Just a little bit out. I am trying too hard to get that. Probably should have just relaxed a little bit. Probably could have hit that with like 50%. I have a historical problem of not hitting that forehand and just bailing out with a slice. Just trying to keep returns deep. Like I said before, just trying to put a lot of pressure and let them get away with having like weaker seconds. Ooh, no, that was a crazy cross. Like, that is impossible to get. Nope, got a little bit lucky with the frame, but gotta use the whole racket, you know? Clutch return, clutch return. Honestly, crazy hit. I probably should have gone a little bit closer, but he dipped that so hard. And then I just send a return into back fence. The usual. a little bit long, so we lose the second set. But honestly, the points that we lost were not that bad, or the games that we lost weren't that bad. The margins were very close, like 1 point here and there, we probably take it. So now we go to a 10-point tiebreaker. I tried to execute the first volley a little bit cleaner, but I ended up just framing it. Good serve by David. I usually try to deflect flats like that, but he just got a really good position. Little bit of a scramble, but we got there. Got a little bit lucky with the frame. Gotta watch the replay on the one. I'm pretty sure it was slightly out. Good serve, good serve. If that hit the net and went over, I don't think I would have been ready for that. That serve was like massively out. I think Steve didn't see it. And so if you don't know if it was in or out between you and your partner, you have to concede the point. No, but everyone on the court besides Steve saw it. But it's okay, we give him the point. It happens. That was a good serve. Just didn't deflect it.
I just thought we're having an exhilarating match. I wanted to play it.
Like I was trying earlier, probably just need to slow down my swing and I can hit that most of the time. Close. Also, we swapped kind of improperly. Sorry, Wallace. We swapped a point after, even though we probably should have swapped. We needed to swap the point before. Then I just whip it wide. My idea was to pull him across and then move forward, but and I just biffed that one. That was free. Probably should have called soft right there, so that was a miscomm by me. But we got the point.
Wait! Not at all. Get the switch. Wait.
Steve is correct. We did need to swap right here, but everyone forgot again.
Wait a minute. I was like, what is he going on about? Just so happy. I had to think about it. What if he's like, wait? Never mind. Just kidding. I'm skeleton. I'm like, I'm at this motherfucker better have a credit here. Let's go. I'm locked in. Hey, we got you, Wallace.
Yeah, this one's for you, Wallace.
It's up to the court to call it.
According to USCA, other courts can't call ball in or ball on. The court that is playing has to be the one that calls the ball on. That's a rule we learned when Steve and Peter started playing tournaments. Game point number 1. Maybe number 2. I'm losing track.
Go! Let's go!
Got a little hyphy for the end. Finally, got that shit done. Hey, good game, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.